Hello teachers, learners, and parents. Sir Jeff po, at your service. Alam nyo ba na meron tayong website na tinatawag na DepEd Commons? Ang DepEd Commons ay binuo upang gawing accessible ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral dito sa ating bansa gamit lamang ang inyong mga smart devices gaya ng cellphones, tablets, at computers. Dito ay maaari nating ma-access ang iba't ibang learning materials mula sa Department of Education. Meron itong mga interactive materials, electronic self-learning modules, at instructional video lessons mula sa DepEd TV na tiyak na makatutulong sa pag-aaral ng mga mag-aaral galing ka man sa public o private school. Walang problema dahil welcome ang lahat dito. Para ito sa mga guro, magulang at mga mag-aaral mula sa kinder hanggang grade 12, alternative learning system o ALS, at pati na rin ang special education. At huwag kang mag-alala dahil kahit walang load ay maaari mong ma-access ang mga learning materials. Tama, libre ito. Ang kailangan mo lamang gawin ay i-on ang iyong data at buksan lamang ang iyong browser at i-type ang commons.deped.gov.ph. Alam na ba ng iyong mga kasamahang guro o mag-aral ang tungkol sa DepEd Commons? I-share mo na ang video na ito upang matuto rin sila kung paano gagamitin ang DepEd Commons sa mabilis at napakadaling paraan. Muli, ito po si Sir Jeff at kita-kits po tayo sa DepEd Commons. Paalam!
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our module, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Tutor Marky, how are you doing today?
Hello, grade 8 learners. Hello, Tutor Z. Isang amazing na hapon po sa ating lahat. And of course, Tutor Z, kamusta po? Ako po, okay lang po. Ayan, naka-uniform pa ako.
Wow! Mukhang parehas tayong galing ng school, ah.
Yes, kasi po kami ang host ngayon ng flag ceremony. Ayan. So, Tutor C, we are now on our week 3 of our second quarter. Ayan. So, of course, syempre, ang ating online session for this afternoon ay mapapanood din sa Facebook page ng DepEd EdTech Unit, ng Facebook page ng DepEd tayo, and of course, sa YouTube channel ng DepEd Philippines, DepEd EdTech, and DepEd TV. Ayan.
That's correct. Yes. So,
Alright,
ano meron
so
tayo ngayon, Tutor Marky?
Okay, so bago pa ang lahat, magpakilala muna tayo, Tutor C.
Ay,
So
nga
again,
pala.
okay po, so I am Tutor Marky from SDO Bulacan.
And
of
I'm
course,
Tutor Z from SDO Torloc Province.
ayan. Of course, Tutor Z, talagang kaabang-abang itong hapon na to na week 3 na tayo. So, talaga mamaya may magandang balita tayo, Tutor Z, sa ating mga kabida-agham na grade 8. Tama po ba?
Yes, exciting.
Ayan. So for our, ayan. So paalala lang po natin sa ating mga kabida-agham po natin sa ating mga grade 8 learners. Comment your school and name of your science teacher for this afternoon, ha. So mamaya i-shout out namin kayo. So ngayon si Tutor Zima na ang bahala ngayon kasi kapag nilipat ko yung screen, mag-i-stop yung timer. So Tutor Z, are you ready?
Yes, very much ready, Tutor Marky.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yes,
Ayan.
para sa ating lahat, Tutor Marky, si Leia De Vera ay nandito para sa atin. Good afternoon po, watching from Ramon National High School 8 Mahogany. Aaron Ace Milo. Good afternoon po, Aaron Ace P. Milo Yakal, watching from Ramon National High School. Si Francine Panalangin din ay nandito palagi.
Wow.
G. Altea Pre Antalan, good afternoon po. Watching from Ramon National High School 8 Nara, Jessica Pascual. Hello, Jessica. Good afternoon po, watching from Ramona. Puro Ramon National High School.
Wow.
Like
Very
agalang
good.
pagdanganan, syempre hindi naman magpapatalo ang Santa Lucia National High School Grade 8 Section 3 SDO Bulacan. Jasmine Rondel Barcoma, good PM po. Cristel Jade Antonio from Ramon National High School din. Francine De Leon Panalangin, Meryl Kate Pascual, Raven Manuel, Reina Pailana. Ito si Reina Pailana, iba this from Igcores Integrated School District of San Joaquin South SDO Iloilo. So babalikan po natin yung iba mamaya.
Ayan, so of course, syempre, bago tayo mag-proceed, Tutor Z, hello po sa ating mga science teachers na nanonood dyan. And of course, mga parents, kasama ang kanilang mga students na grade 8
Yes.
learners. Hello po, si Tutor Z po at si Tutor Marky ay talaga namang natutuwa na kayo sumusuporta sa aming online tutorial session this afternoon. Tutor Z, ayan.
Yes.
So, all right. So of course, Tutor Z, ito ang ating binabanggit ko kanina. So ito ay isang achievement sa ating grade 8 learners. So syempre, tayo po ay isa sa top 25 most viewed episode ngayong quarter 2, Tutor Z. Ma'am. So Tutor Z, ano ang nararamdaman mo na tayo ay isa sa mga top 25?
Yes, Tutor Marky, tulad ng sabi ko sa iyo, no, overwhelmed po kami ni Tutor Marky kasi hindi naman po talaga about yung number of views, di ba? Kundi yung appreciation. Kasi tumutulong po kami and now people are seeing or valuing yung ating effort sa pagtulong sa kanila, Tutor Marky.
Of course, syempre, Tutor. See, sabi nyo nga po kanina, it is not just about the views, number of views, but of course, ito ay about sa learning. Kung kayo po ay may natutunan talaga sa aming online session. Kumbaga, Tutor, see, ito, dati hindi nakakasama sa top 25, pero ngayon nakakasama na sa top 25. So that is an amazing achievement sa ating lahat. Diba, Tutor, see, nakaka-inspire.
Yes,
okay, nakaka-inspire yung mga ganyang awards sa atin. All right. So dahil diyan,
para sa Tutor Marky, appreciation yan. And thank you so much.
Ayan. Thank you very much, grade 8 learners. So comment lang po kayo dyan and like ng ating episode for this afternoon. At dahil dyan, top 25 most viewed episode tayo, grade 8. Syempre, kailangan maintain and sustain natin ang ating top 25 most viewed. Dahil dyan, okay, meron na tayong, just like and share our science 8 session for this afternoon. So I'm going to give you at least 10 seconds, Tutor Z. So ikaw na po siguro magka-countdown ngayon. Go!
Yes, so like and share lang po. Science 8 session, hindi lang para may manood, kundi para may matulungan pa tayong iba in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go lang ng go.
Right. Yes. Okay, thank you very much, grade 8. So, like and share and always comment. So, mamaya babalikan namin yan ang inyong mga comments and of course, yung mga pakapa-shoutout nyo. So, for this afternoon. And of course, power sharing, yun na nga yung tinatawag natin. Nilo-launch namin yung Tutor Z ang power sharing. So, in 1 minute, yung 10 seconds kanina binigay ni Tutor Z, ano tayo ay share. Wala po tayong wala rin pa tawag dito para mas marami po, Tutor Z, ang makakapanood.
Wala nang patumpik-tumpik.
Yes, very good.
Yes, so ano ang ating ulam ngayon, Tutor Marky?
Yes, of course, grade 8 ito ha. Ang ating topic for this afternoon is all about earthquake waves. O yan.
Wow.
Dahil dyan, Tutor Z, dahil kasama na tayo sa top 25 most viewed, okay, meron tayong panibagong award. So aside from sa mga cutie of the week, yung mga teachers na nakikipag-comment, and of course sa mga schools, okay, para ma-maintain po natin, comment lang po tayo ng comment. And another one, Tutor Z, okay, meron tayong hashtag earthquake waves. So ito yung hashtag for this episode, Tutor Z, kung saan magpipicture sila, okay, na nanonood sila ng ating online session, i-upload nila sa kanilang account using this particular hashtag
Mhm.
Earthquake Wave. But of course, syempre, yung mga mapipili natin ng pinakamagandang output tutor, ipe-present po natin next week. Tama ba, Tutor C? Magandang
That's
ano yan, di
correct.
ba? Alright.
Oo,
So,
may
grade 8,
hashtag na
tandaan lang,
tayo.
hashtag Earthquake Waves. Ito lang
Mhm.
ngayong, yan lang yung hashtag ngayong afternoon. Alright.
Alright.
And of course, okay, Tutor C, ang ating alternative learning delivery modality for this afternoon. Siyempre, itong module na galing sa DepEd Central Office, ang Science Quarter 2, Week 3 Earthquake Wave. And I think, Tutor Z, ang mga writers or development team ng ng module na to is galing sa region ng Caraga. Alright.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Alright, Tutor Z. So ano yung most
Mhm.
essential learning competency natin for our week 3?
Yeah, so tatandaan natin na meron tayong laging goal every week na hindi natin dapat malampasan. So for our most essential learning competency grade 8 and also Tutor Marky, explain daw natin how earthquake waves provide information about the interior of the earth. Tutor Marky?
Ayan, so ngayon mga pinag-uusapan natin, mga waves. So ano ba yung mga waves? So even pala, Tutor Z, ang earthquake may sarili siyang wave. So mamaya
Yeah.
malalaman natin grade 8 kung ano-ano ba yung mga wave na ano ba yung mga wave na na-experience kapag meron tayong earthquake or bakit ba nagkakaroon ng earthquake. And of course, syempre, may mga reminders tayo, Tutor C, na
Mhm.
kailangan natin or kailangan ng ating grade 8 na laging palagian po nilang isinasagawa. So muna na po
Yeah.
ako, Tutor C, from our
Yes.
number one reminder, take the pretest prepared at the beginning of the module. Of course, okay lang kahit may mali kasi pretest lang naman
Tama.
siya. So
Mhm.
right after, ang importante doon yung summative kasi doon natin
Yes.
tinitignan kung may natutunan kayo sa ating online tutorial session. Of course, ang ating reminder number 2, take time in reading and understanding the lesson. Follow instructions carefully. And for number 3, use a clean sheet of paper for answers in each activity or assessment. Also, of course, kung gusto nyo pong magsagot or maki-comment sa ating online tutorial session, feel free na mag-comment and of course, syempre, makilagay din yung pangalan nyo and of course, yung name
Yup.
ng school. And for our
Mhm.
number 4, try to recall and connect the ideas that you had in your lower years. And for our next slide, Tutor Z.
Yes, for our next reminder, Tutor Marky, pag lumitaw na sa aking end, be honest, guys. Number 5 is be honest kasi hindi naman natin, it doesn't have to be perfect. Ang goal lang natin dito is we continuously train our brains to think, right? Number 6, don't hesitate to ask. Siyempre, tulad nga sa isang tanong na hanggat hindi ka nakakakuha ng sagot, hindi ka makakatulog. So, mas magandang malinawan ka. So, magtanong ka kay teacher o kaya during the live session, Tutor Marky, mag-comment kayo and we will try to answer your questions. Take the post test. Sabi nga ni Tutor Marky, yung pre-test is susukatin lang naman kung nasaan na kayo. So, kahit may mali kayo doon. Pero yung post test, syempre, yun na yung assessment. Parang quiz na yon. And for the number 8, check your answers if you want after, pero wag habang sumasagot, syempre.
Alright. So, shoutout muna tayo kay Aisha Rice and Estrella Dungo. Hello. Kay Nadine Domingo Manabat. Ayan, very good si Nadine. Talagang parang nakaka-copy-paste yata ang kanyang face. Parang post lang siya ng post. Hello kay Alexandria Lingadong. And of course, kay Geraldine Cervantes Damayo. Ayan.
Yes, on my end, Tutor
Tutor Z.
Marky, Enrico Tinapulad. Hello po, Tutor Z and Marky. Zesnarp, Honey, good afternoon. I'm Francesina D. Anaway, grade 8 Zoom Sagun. Watching from Canaan East National High School, Nueva Ecija. Hello, Nueva Ecija.
Wow! Hello sa ating mga taga Nueva Ecija dyan. And so to continue our session, syempre, bibigyan tayo ni Tutor C ng konting review ng kanyang topic nung nakaraang week po. Yes, Tutor Z?
Yes. Alright, so madali lang naman yung topic natin grade 8 last time. 4 lang yon. Yung tinatawag na focus, epicenter, magnitude, and yung intensity. Tandaan na yung magnitude and intensity, pwedeng sabihin natin technically, pwedeng magkapalit, pero pagdating sa earthquake, Tutor Marky in grade 8, hindi pwede kasi we need to be specific. Yung focus ay sa magnitude, kaya nga hindi pwedeng maging intensity magnitude, habang yung intensity naman ay para sa epicenter. Kasi pag sinukat yan, di ba, Mercalli scale ang ginagamit sa intensity, tapos Richter scale naman ang ginagamit sa magnitude. Tutor Marky?
Ayan. So, thank you very much, Tutor Z, sa ating malaman na review kung saan
Yeah.
talaga namang makakakonect ang ating mga grade 8 learners. And of course, sa ating mga modular students, kayo ay aming matutulungan sa inyong pagsagot ng module. Of course, syempre, manood lang kayo lagi ng aming online tutorial session. And do not forget to share and like our online session for this afternoon. And the big question, grade 8 learners, are you ready? So, hinihintay natin ang inyong mga comment. So, ayan. So,
Alright.
bago pa ang lahat. So, hello kay Abigail Vargas, kay Ivor Nakino, kay Mark Michael Santiago, kay Emmanuel Citarosa, kay Jalen Rose de Guzman, and kay Cyrus Reyes. Ayan.
Yes, Ginger Alonso, good afternoon po, Tutor Z and Tutor Marky. Ginger Alonso, hello. Stella Maris Lapus, always present. Hello, Stella.
Hello. So, ayan. So, I think ready na. Ayan, ready na daw si Aaron Milo. So, hello po kay Ma'am Myla May. Hello po, sabi niya dito. Ayan, ready na rin si Nadine, Tutor C.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
let us start. Okay.
Yes, habang nag-start tayo, Tutor Marky, insert ko lang na-amaze ako, nag-evolve yata tayo, nagiging host talaga tayo ng ano.
Yes. Talagang
Wala sa
alright.
tutor, nagiging DJ na.
Yes. All right. So let's start our pre-test. So our direction, Tutor C, is to read each question carefully and choose the letter of the correct answer. Use a separate sheet of paper for answer, or for those sa ating mga ating mga nanonood na grade 8 na Bida Agham users, comment lang ng anyong mga sagot. And do not forget also to write yung kung anong number na kayo. Alright? So, Tutor Z, ako na po yung mauna. Okay? So, for our question number 1. Okay, what is the main cause of seismic waves?
Yeah.
It is letter A, earthquake, letter B, thunder, letter C, traffic, or letter D, volcano. Alright? So, itingnan natin ang inyong mga comment grade 8. All right, so we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, nakita ko dito, Tutor C, si Jo Marie Sagun, ang answer niya ay letter A. Si Francis Panalangin is also letter A ang kanyang answer, as well as Joyce Dilumen. Hello there. And also Enrico Tinapulad. Alright, letter A din ang sagot niya. And as well as Aaron Milo and Kathleya Soriano. So, Tutor Z, let's reveal now the answer for our pre-test number 1. The correct answer is, alright, letter A. So,
yes.
ayan. Okay, for our number 2 question, Tutor Z.
For our number 2 question, guys, nakikita ko yung pumapasok mga number 1. Very good. What type of wave is P wave? Matutunan natin mamaya kay Tutor Marky. A, electromagnetic ba yan? B, longitudinal? C, transverse? Or D, ultrasonic?
Ayan. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, Tutor Z.
Alright. Yes, dito sa akin, Tutor Marky, si Charles Daniel Ganoy ay letter B siya. Ganon din si Aaron Ace Milo at saka si Francine De Leon Panalangin. How about your end, Tutor Marky?
Alright, so as well, nakita ko dito si Beverly Joyce Lungayan, letter B. Ayan, kay Kayla Makapagal Casas. Ayan, wala.
Yes.
Mabilis, Tutor C, mabilis. Okay.
Pero may sumasagot din namang letter si Tutor Marky. Mia Jeline Bayudan Kubangbang, letter C daw siya.
Ayan, napindot ko na tuloy, Tutor C. The correct answer, Tutor C, ay?
Letter B.
Ayan.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Pre-test lang naman to, Tutor Marky.
Okay, well, so let's continue, Tutor C, for our number 3 or third question for our pretest. Which of the following travels the fastest and is detected first in the seismic station? So, sino daw yung pinakamabilis sa mga choices po natin? So, letter A, love wave. Wow, love. Letter B, surface wave. Letter C is primary wave. Or letter D is secondary wave.
Yes.
Ayan.
Habang hinihintay natin, Tutor Marky, gusto ko lang batiin yung bangs mo.
Ayan. Hawing-hawi na ako, Tutor Z, dito dahil ayaw nang kumapit. Ayan ay bangs ko. Okay, may electric fan kasi dito, Tutor Z. So,
Ayan.
hawi ako
Parehas
ng
tayo.
hawi. Okay, parang gusto ko na i-stapler to. Joke lang. Alright, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Uy, ang
3,
bilis.
2, and 1. Alright, so dito
Mhm.
nakita ko Tutor C. Ayan, most of them answered letter C. Gaya nila, Cyrus Reyes, ni Emmanuel Sita Rosa, ni Desiree Ama, hello there, kay Lea De Vera, okay, kay Azel Kabasag, hello there, kay Charles Ganoy, hello there, kay John Daniel Alcantara, letter C din ang sagot niya. May din ang sagot na letter D, si J.M. Marcelino. Sa inyo po, Tutor C.
Si Jo Marie Magaynon. Jo Marie, hello.
Ayan.
Sagon letter C. And hindi ko maalala kung ano yung mga sinabi mong names, kaya baka maulit ko.
Ayan, no? Alright, so let's reveal now the answer for our question number 3. That is letter C, primary wave. Ayan, so hello there kay Ma'am Melinda Espino Manio. Talagang may pa-cheer pa siya sa kanyang mga students. Alright. Okay, kay Francine Panalangin is letter C. Charles Gano.
Andrea
Ayan, nabanggit ko
Nicole
na rin
Malyari.
kanina.
Andrea Nicole Malyari Gonzalez, letter Z.
Hello
C.
there, Andrea Nicole. So, shout out to you. And, ayan. So, now, I think that is the last question for our pretest. Kasi syempre baka maubusan tayo, ma-overwhelm tayo sa mga ating mga comment ng ating mga
That is
grade 8
correct.
learners. All right, so to start with our lesson, so what's in Tutor Z? So, ayan, so meron tayong konting pa-storytelling, Tutor Z. O, ayan. Storytelling sa hapon, di ba, Tutor Z? Okay. Sa ating week 3. Ayan. Thank you very much sa ating mga nagko-comment na grade 8. So, syempre, read the short story and answer the questions that follow. So, write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. So, of course, Tutor Z, ang title ng ating story for this afternoon is When the Land Moves. So, I think ready na ang ating mga grade 8 learners sa ayan, no? So, meron daw dito si Aaron Milo, naka 3 out of 3 siya. Very good.
Yeah.
Si Enrico Tinapulad, 2 out of 3. Ayan, very well said. Ayan, very good. So, now, let's start our short story. Okay, one sunny morning, Carl and his friends were having a picnic in the garden. Ayan. So sana lahat nagpipiknik kasama sila Carl. They were talking and laughing. So, of course, Tracy, kapag kasama mo yung mga kaibigan mo, di ba? Talaga lang kayo nagkukwentuhan, nagtatawanan. So it has been a long time since they saw each other that they were excited to spend time together. Then, suddenly, okay, everything seemed to move. Ayan, gumalaw daw ang lahat nasa paligid nila. They felt dizzy. Ayan, medyo nahilo-hilo sila. So the electric wires began to swing. Ayan, lights went out and people around them began to panic. So, anong nangyayari? What was happening sa Tutor C? So, mga nangyayari kanina. So, ngayon, alright, so to continue the story, what they were experiencing was the rock beneath the Earth's surface suddenly moving. Ayan, gumalaw daw yung surface na kung saan nandun sila, dun sa lugar na kung saan sila nagpipiknik. There was an earthquake. Okay, the ground shook, things on land moved, and then the movement just stopped as quickly as it began. And then, Carl and his friends were frightened. Once the shaking stopped, they decided to go home. Ayan, umuwi na sila. They plan to have another picnic later when everything is safe. Ayan.
Yeah.
So, nagusto mo ba, Tutor, yung ating maikling kwento na kung saan about Carly's friends?
Oo, gustong-gusto ko yung kwento, lalo na nung umuwi sila parang walang nangyari.
Yun na nga. Yun na nga. So parang wala lang ding nangyari at siguro, ay sige, i-schedule lang natin ang ating picnic, kumbaga. Kumbaga, Tutor, siguro pag kung halimbawa nasa Tagaytay, nasa Baguio, sila Carl nag-picnic.
Ayun ang mahirap. Yun ang mahirap.
Ayun lang. Ayan.
Diba?
So, Tutor,
kasi landslide yun.
Okay, Tutor, dun sa, talong natin yung mga kabida-agahan natin ng grade 8. Ano yung mga nangyari? Ano yung nangyari sa dito? Marami na ako nababasa sa kanilang mga comment. Earthquake daw. Okay.
Nading Domingo Manabat, earthquake.
Ayan, so Jessica Pascual, earthquake daw. Si Kayla Casas, earthquake daw. Very good, grade 8, no? Si Beverly Joyce Lungayan, hello. Kay Caslea Soriano. Kay si Stella Maris Lapus, ayan, very familiar na pangalan na ano
Yes.
na natin, na tatandaan na natin yung mga names, mga lagi nakikipag-participate. Kay Roberto, ayan na, wala. Roberto Jardeliza,
Roberto.
there is an earthquake
Yes.
happened po. Ayan. And of course, ayan, very good. Thank you very much, grade 8 learners, sa inyong pakikiko-operate sa ngayong hapon. So dahil nga nagkaroon ng earthquake, ano yung mga nagiging dahilan kung bakit nagkakaroon ng earthquake, Tutor C? Okay, Tutor
Mhm.
C, paano nga po? Pabasa
Yes.
po.
Yeah, sabi mo nga ano daw yung ano yung dahilan ng earthquake, 'di ba, Tutor Marky?
Yes
So
po.
what causes earthquake, grade 8? Sabi dito, an earthquake occurs because of geologic forces inside the earth. Take note and remember, guys, na pag sinabing geo is ground, geologic forces inside the earth. These inner forces build up, so nagbi-build up siya slowly and eventually become so strong that may cause underground rocks to break, Tutor Marky.
Ayan, so ibig sabihin pala, Tutor C, may puwersa pala sa ilalim
Mhm.
ng lupa. Okay? Sa Earth natin, sa pinakagitna nun, nagkakaroon ng puwersa na gustong lumabas. So it is because of due to the pressure. So sabi nga dito ni Stella Maris Lapus, may ano po siya, Tutor C, may input.
Input.
Earthquakes
Mhm.
are the result of sudden movement along faults within the Earth. And also, the movement releases stored up elastic strain energy in the form of seismic waves. Ayan. So, kinonekta niya na agad sa topic natin. So,
Mhm.
which propagates through the earth and causes the ground surface to shake. Ayan. So,
Very
very
good.
good naman kay Stella Maris Lapus. Ayan. So, dahil po dyan, okay, okay, doon natin makikilala yung tinatawag nating seismic wave na binanggit na rin ni Stella Maris kanina. So ano ba yung
Mhm.
mga seismic wave? So ito yung mga waves na merong particular na energy, Tutor Z, na kung saan ito yung naglalakbay palabas ng Earth surface. So, syempre, Tutor Z, ito ay mare-record gamit ang isang makinilya or machine. Ito yung nabanggit mo, Tutor Z, nung nakaraan, di ba? So, ito yung
Yes.
seismograph. Ayan, Tutor Z. So, of course, yung seismic wave grade 8, ang other term sa ating seismic wave is earthquake wave. So, kapag makakabasa kayo sa module nyo ng earthquake wave, so, or sa ibang mga libro, Tutor Z, di ba? Ito, ang ibig lang sabihin nun ay earthquake wave. Ayan. Tutor Z,
Yes.
kamusta po ang ating comment section?
Yeah, isingit ko lang ito, na appreciate ko. Thank you, Melinda Espino Manyo, to make your module easier, be an ETUlayers.
Ayan, hello po kay Ma'am Melinda Espino Manyo. Ayan, very good naman si Ma'am Melinda. Ayan, natatawa ako, Tutor C.
Oo naman.
Nakakakilig.
Oo. Kasi
Ayan.
yung pagod natin nawawala eh. At saka yung kagustuhan natin makatulong, nakikita natin resulta.
Ayan. So, thank you very much, grade 8. And also sa mga teachers na talaga naman nakikikooperate sa ating online tutorial session for this afternoon. So, going back to our lesson, Tutor C, so dahil pinakikilala natin sa ating mga grade 8 learners ang seismic wave, ito ay may dalawang type, Tutor C, or two types of seismic waves. Una na
Yeah.
dyan is si body wave, at yung pangalawa naman dyan is yung surface wave. So, mamaya, ano ba ang pinagkaiba ni body wave at saka ni surface wave? So, let us now continue. So, umpisa po tayo dun sa body wave, grade 8. So, si body wave, so it travels through the interior part of the earth and it has the higher frequency than the surface wave, Tutor C. So, ayan, kapag sinabi nating body wave, okay, ito yung mga wave na manggagaling sa kaloob-looban ng Earth. So, ibig sabihin, interior part of the Earth. So, ngayon, ang body wave ay may dalawa na namang klase or dalawang type. Siya si primary wave at saka pangalawa is secondary wave, Tutor C. Alright. So, ngayon siguro, ano naman tong panibagong wave? So, si primary wave at saka si secondary wave ay parte ng body wave. Alright. So, may tumatawag. Alright. So, live na live po tayo, mga kaibigan, habang may tumatawag sa akin. Okay? Ang aking school head. Hello, shout out po sa aking school head, sir. I am online. Ayan. So, ngayon, pag-usapan natin, Tutor C, kung ano ba yung primary wave. Ayan. So, Tutor C, Kung makikita mo, kung mapapansin niyo po, Tutor C, ang ating video po sa ilalim ng primary wave, ayan no, yan po yung movement niya, Tutor C. So ngayon, yung primary wave na yan, grade 8, tinatawag natin din siyang P wave. So yung letter P dyan, that means
Oh,
primary. So
yun pala
ngayon,
yung P.
alright, so ito yung lumabas kanina sa pretest, Tutor C. Ito yung considered as the fastest kind of seismic wave. Siya yung pinakamabilis kung i-compare natin dun sa pangalawa, which is the secondary wave. So, it is the first to arrive at the seismic station and recorded in the seismograph. So, yung seismograph, ito yung pinakita ni Tutor C nung nakaraan na kung saan ito yung nag-record ng isang paggalaw ng isang, pag gumalaw ang lupa, so yun yung nagre-record yung seismograph. So, Tutor C, yung P wave or yung primary wave natin, so pwede siyang dumaloy sa mga solid rock and also dun sa mga fluid. And another thing is, pwede natin siyang tawagin na compressional at saka longitudinal waves. And kung mapapansin po natin siya, mabilis siya, una siyang dumarating sa seismic station kasi nagba-vibrate po siya. So kung makikita po natin sa video, ang pag-vibrate niya is parallel to direction, Tutor Z. Kung saan papunta yung wave, doon din papunta yung vibration. Ayan. And Tutor Z, gaano kabilis ang ating P wave?
Yes, it can travel at a velocity of about 4 to 6 kilometers depende daw sa nature ng material na dadaanan, Tutor Marky.
Ayan. So, mostly, ang P wave ay tumatagos or dumadaan sa mga solid or fluid material. So, ayan. So, sabi nito ni Charles Daniel Ganoy, so the P wave or the primary wave or pressure wave is a pulse of energy that travels quickly through earth and through liquids. Ayan, tama.
Yeah.
Very good, Charles.
Saktong-sakto.
Charles Ganoy. Ayan. So, after the primary wave, okay, punta naman tayo sa secondary wave. Of course, kung may first or primary, meron tayo, Tutor C, na secondary wave. Ayan. Tutor C, ano mapapansin mo sa natin, sa ating picture? Parang magkaiba na sila, no? Kung ano yung nakikita, ayan, no?
Ang nakikita ko dito, Tutor Marky, syempre, kumbaga, ako yung estudyante mo, ang nakikita ko kumpara sa kanina, parang naano na yung surface, sumama na. Kasi kanina parang gumanon eh. Ngayon, talagang sumama na, di ba?
Okay. So, ngayon, Tutor C, kung kanina yung P wave or yung P is primary, ngayon, ang secondary wave is tinatawag din natin siyang S wave. That letter S, that means secondary. So, ngayon, syempre, mas mabagal siya compared kay primary wave or P wave. So ngayon, ang secondary wave can only move through solid rocks and not through only liquid medium. So ibig sabihin, or any liquid medium. So sa secondary wave, Tutor C, si secondary wave ay kumbaga siya, ang tawag dito, loyal siya sa mga solid rocks kasi doon lang siya pwedeng dumaloy or mag-travel. So ngayon, these waves move rock particles up and down or side to side perpendicular to the direction that the waves are traveling in. So kung makita po natin, ayan o. So para lang siyang alon. Okay. Ayan o. Kaya lang isang ganun lang, so gumaganon na siya.
Yes.
So,
bilib talaga ako sa mga commenters natin, Tutor Marky.
Ayan o.
Parang encyclopedia ang mga binibigay na.
So dahil dyan, aside from S wave or secondary, it also known as a transverse or shear wave. And it travels to 3 to 4 kilometers per second.
Wow.
Ayan. So moving on, Tutor C. So dahil nga nabanggit natin kanina, ang seismic wave or earthquake waves ay may dalawang types. So si body waves at si surface wave. Tapos na tayo, Tutor C, dun sa body wave, no? Kung saan makita po natin sa interior part of the earth. So now, let's move on naman sa surface wave.
Surface waves.
Ayan. So Tutor C, ano po ang meaning po ng surface wave?
Yes, sabi dito, Tutor Marky, ang surface waves daw travel only through the crust. So yung ibabaw na layer. Lower frequency than body waves. Of course, ang frequency is yung distance yung ganun. Meron pa ba susunod?
Ayan. So, okay. So, ang surface wave, ayan, thank you very much, Tutor C. Ang surface wave na banggit nga ni Tutor C kanina, ay travel only through the crust. So, ibig sabihin, based on its name, Tutor C, surface, doon lang siya sa ibabaw ng crust. Unlike doon sa body wave kanina, nasa interior part. So ngayon, ang surface wave grade 8 ay may dalawang type. So ayan, si love wave at saka pangalawa si Rayleigh wave. So ngayon, anong pinagkaiba ng dalawa? So si love wave, ayan, love. Ayan, madali siyang tandaan, Tutor C, no? Kasi love. So ngayon, it is the fastest surface wave compared kay Rayleigh. So ang other term ng ating love wave is L wave. Okay. So it moves to the ground from side to side. Ayan, para siyang ahas, kumbaga, side to side. So it can travel a velocity of 4 kilometers per second and create more shaking. So ngayon, compared naman kay Rayleigh wave, ano siya? Nagro-roll. Okay, nagro-roll siya, pero ang movement niya is side to side, pero up and down, and pa-up and down. Okay, up and down. Kasi yung kanina, si love wave pa ganyan, pagilid. Okay, so si Rayleigh naman pa ganyan. Ayan. So ngayon, para mas madaling ma-imagine or makita ng ating mga grade 8 learners, okay, ay itsura niya. Okay. Si love wave, ayan, huminto. Okay, si love wave, ayan, oh. Para siyang ahas, Tutor Z, no? So kung i-apply natin yan sa kalsada, like for example, ayun yung itsura, yung sa ilalim.
So hindi pala siya buo Tutor Marky na gano'n, no? Talagang gumaganyan siya.
Opo. So ayan. So ngayon yung si Rayleigh, ayan, no, parang ka lang nakasakay sa sa Chubibo. Ayan. Chubibo talaga. ang luma ng term, Chubibo. Okay, Rayleigh wave. Ayan. So that's it. So, ayan, para mas madaling maintindihan ng ating mga grade 8 learners. Ang love wave and of course, sa Rayleigh wave. So, ayan. So, let's move on. Ayan. So, after natin ng discussion, so we're going to have our activity. So, it is a true or false activity. Okay, write T if the statement is true and F if it is false. Ayan. Meron pa muna tayo
mga... Dali lang ng topic din natin ngayon,
Ayan. So, yung mga pa-insert pa ba ang ating mga...
Marami. Oo.
Ang gagaling.
Parang sila mismo nagko-contestan sa comments, eh.
may contest po ba ng pinakamaraming input? Okay. Ayan. So, ayan.
Okay lang, Tutor Marky, no? Sabihin ko lang, Tutor Marky, na although nahihirapan kami ni Tutor Marky mabasa lahat yan, pero kayo kasi nakatingin dyan, eh, di ba? Yung nakikita nila yung mga sinishare ng kapwa nila estudyante.
And very good ang ating mga grade 8 learners, no? Talaga namang tutok na tutok din sila at nakiki-comment sa ating mga dinidiscuss. O dahil dyan, okay? Yes po, Tutor Z?
Hindi lang, gusto ko lang kung sino magko-comment. Saan nyo kinukuha tong mga to? Buong
buo, naman. Ayan, nagugulo tuloy yung bangs ko, Tutor C. Ayan. Mga bagong gupit po kasi kami, Tutor C, last week. Ayan. So, dahil dyan, activity na po tayo, grade 8. So, hintayin natin yung mga comments nyo. No? So, write T if the statement is true and F if it is false. For number 1, okay, the primary wave is the slowest wave among the seismic waves. All right, so let's see your answers. Grade 8, is it T or F for number 1?
Yan, Tutor Marky.
Ayan, the primary wave is the slowest wave.
Is it true or false? Enrico Tinapulad, sabi niya is true. We have false naman kay Emmanuel Sita Rosa. Francine De Leon Panalangin, false. How about you, Tutor Marky?
Ayan, kay Laika Galang Pagdanganan, F ay false. Kay Nadine Domingo Manabar, false din. Kay Keslea Soriano, false or letter F. Kurt, J. Norby De Jesus. Ayan, kay as well as, ayan, false. So, most of them answer Tutor Z na F or false. So, now, let's reveal now the answer. Alright, very good ang ating mga grade 8 learners. Ayan, talaga na tandaan nila kung yung mga discussion kanina.
Because okay, it's the fastest.
Yes, Tutor C. Okay, for Tutor C, for our second question.
Alright, guys, second question tayo. The secondary wave can travel through all states of matter. Totoo ba na all states of matter kaya nilang lakbayin? Is it true or false?
Ayan. Number 2 na tayo, grade 8 learners,
Yes. Meron ako dito, Tutor Marky, Nadine Manabat, si Nadine, F daw sa number 2, false.
Ayan.
Sino pa ba number? Kasi yung number tinitingnan namin, guys.
Kay Clarice, ano yun? Clarice Fulgencio, okay, false din siya. Kay Ginger Alonzo, Emmanuel Cita Rosa, false also. Francine De Leon Panalangin, also false.
Mhm.
Jessica Pascual is also false. Kay Zeline Clemente of Santa Lucia National High School, false also, as well as Stella Maris Lapuz.
Yes,
So now let's
Sis Narf Honey is also false.
Ayan. So let's now reveal the answer for our question number 2. The answer is false. Ayan.
False,
Very good.
yes. Okay, check nyo na yung mga mali nyo.
Ayan. Okay.
Bago
For
nyo
our
i-pass kay teacher.
all right, for question number 3. So the most destructive wave is the surface wave. Is it true or false?
Mhm.
The most destructive wave
Wave.
is the surface wave.
Mhm.
Ayan, nakakatuwa naman. Ang daming nagko-comment. Ayan. So, panay-scroll lang ako ng scroll.
Oo. Kahit hindi po namin nababasa lahat ha, kayo nakikita nyo yung galing ng kasama nyo dyan sa comment section.
Ayan. Okay, right. So, Tutor Z, may nabasa ko dito kay Ayesh. Ayan, lumipad. Ay, lumipad.
Oo.
Ayan,
Hanap ako
kay
ng
Jessica. Ayan, Jessica Pascual. Ayan, letter T. Jalen Rose de Guzman. Jessica, ayan. Meryl Kate Pascual is also T, true. Cyrus Reyes, true. Cresta Yanga, true. Ayan.
Yes.
Tutor Z, sa
Raven
inyo po.
Manuel, Emmanuel Tarosa, and Francine De Leon Panalangin, true din sila. Jessica Pascual. Nabasa mo niya.
Ayan. Ayan, thank you very much. So now let's reveal now the answer for our question number 3. The answer is, all right, very good. It's letter T or true. Most destructive wave is the surface wave. Ayan, very good, grade 8. So now let's move on to our question number 5. Ayan,
Number
Tutor Z.
4.
Ay, number 4, sorry.
All right, number 4, guys. The primary wave is the first wave that can be detected. Madali lang to. Primary wave is the first wave that can be detected. Is it true or false, guys? Number 4.
Alright, number 4 na tayo. Number 4, grade 8. Ayan, oh, may nabasa na ako kay J. Norby de Jesus. False daw siya. Kay, sabi naman ni Paul Vincent Makalalad, true. Letter T ang sagot niya. Okay, si Angel May Espilio, true. Francine De Leon Panalangin is true. Ayan. Eliza
Beverly
Nicole
Joyce Lumayan, true. Emmanuel Tarosa, Emmanuel true. Estela Maris Lapus, true.
Ayan, okay. All right, very good, grade 8. So let's see now the answer. Correct answer for question number 4. All right, very good. It's letter T or true. Yan, galing naman. All right, next for our question number 5. The two types of surface waves are the primary waves and love waves. Is it true or false? Or T or F? So, ang dalawang types daw ba ng surface waves ay ang mga primary waves or love waves?
Yes.
Okay, number 5 na tayo, grade 8 ha.
Surface waves, Tutor Marky, no? Surface waves.
Yes po.
Yung dalawang yun. So, alright, hanap tayo na number 5.
Ayun. Kay Cresta Yanga, false. Tricia Valenzuela is false. Ayan. Stella Maris Lapus, false.
Christopher Vespicio, false din siya. And Paul Vincent Makalalad, false.
Ayan. So, thank you very much. So, let's now reveal the answer for our question number 5. The correct answer is, it's false. Ayan.
Yes.
Very good.
Very good, Emmanuel Tarosa, J. Norby de Jesus, very good.
All right. So, right after the activity, okay, we're going to have another activity wherein you need to identify each illustration as to what type of waves. Write your answer on your comment box or on a separate sheet of paper. Alright, so Tutor Z, tatlo lang ang pagpipilian nila dito kung primary wave, secondary wave, or surface wave. Ayan. So, syempre para hindi na masyadong mahaba, yung kulay na lang ang ano nila, ang itatype sa kanilang comment box. Yellow for the primary wave, green for the secondary wave, and violet for the surface wave. So, yellow, green, or violet. So, for our first illustration, so, ayan. Ano kaya yan? Yellow ba siya? Yung yellow na primary wave, green na secondary wave, or surface wave? Ayan, hintay na tayo ng sagot sa ating comment box or comment section. So, puro number 5, F pa ang aking nababasa, Tutor Z.
Yes. Galing to sa module, no, Tutor Marky, no?
Yes po.
Yan. So,
Ayan.
magigets na nila ngayon yung ibig sabihin ng problem na to sa module nila.
Ayan, orange. Hindi ko ma-identify kung yellow ba to o orange. Ayan. Ayan, so, yellow yung nabanggit ko kanina. So, yellow. Ayan, may ano na dito, Tutor. Si Beverly Joyce Lungayan, si Paul Vincent, although orange din ang ano niya. So, Charles Ganoy, yellow. Beverly Joyce, yellow. Laika Galang, orange. Hello there. Katleya is yellow. Ayan.
Yes.
So,
Tutor Marky, kasi kaya nila nakikitang orange kasi every different gadget kasi yung LCD nag-iiba yung ano.
Kaya pala. Ayan. So now let's reveal now the correct answer. This particular illustration is a type of wave which is primary wave. Ayan, very good.
Charles Ganoy, very good Charles Ganoy, Katleya Soriano, Kimberly Maningas, and J. Norby De Jesus.
Ayan, thank you. So for our second illustration, so same procedure lang din tayo, Tutor Z. Alright, for second illustration. Ayan.
Alright.
Alin yan? Ayan o.
I think this is up and down.
Up and down. Number 2. Ayan, may nabasa ko dito ang panibagong Angadanan National High School, Angadanan West District. Hello there. Bagong school, Tutor Z, na aking nakita sa ating comment
Anong
section.
pangalan, Tutor Marky?
Angadanan National High School. Si Baby Lynn Dalupang po. High school.
Hello sa inyo.
Saan kaya sila? So, samahan niyo po kami hanggang graduation. Ayan, Tutor
Ito
Z.
pala si Baby Lynn Dalupang. Hello, Baby Lynn.
Ayan, so
bagong member.
Now, according kay Paul Vincent Makalalad, it's green. Antricia, it's green. Laika Galang, it's green with a heart. Ayan. Okay, Stella Maris Lapos is green. Emmanuel Tarosa is green. So, and the rest, they answered color green. So, let's reveal now the answer. It is... All right, very good. Okay, that is the secondary wave.
Meryl Kate Pascual, Meryl Kate, very good. You answered green. And also Ginger Alonso.
All right, thank you very much. So next for our third illustration. So same procedure. And now, what is this? Okay, ayan o.
Mukhang sideward to ah.
Ayan o.
Pa-wave pero sideward.
Yes po. La. Yeah, comment. Yeah. Ayan, siguro mas madali na nilang mga sagutan ng kanilang module. Okay, dahil
Stella Marie
sila ay nakatutok.
That's correct. Yes, Violet kay Stella, Clarice na saan ka na? Fulgencio, Violet, Paul Vincent is Violet too. Sa'yo, Tutor Marky, kasi tumaas na agad.
Ayan, si Emmanuel Tarosa, it's Violet. Laika Galang with a heart, Violet. Ayan, Rayben Manuel, it's Violet, sir. Okay, Leia De Vera, it's Violet. Jessica Pascual, it's Violet. As well as Cyrus Reyes, it's Violet. So, majority of them answered Violet. Now, let's see if they are correct. All right, very good. Grade 8.
Yes, very good.
This illustration is the surface wave. Ayan, very good. So, ayan. And of course, nakadalawang activity. Now, what you have learned. So, fill in the blanks with the correct term to complete the statements and write your answers on a separate sheet of paper or comment your answer on the comment box. All right? For number 1 question. All right. Okay. Seismic waves are also known as blank. Ayan. Nabanggit natin yan, Tutor C, kanina.
Yes,
okay.
Naalala ko, Tutor Mark.
Okay, seismic waves are also known as blank. So, let's see.
Yes, napakadali.
Ayan, ang dali. Ayan, so nagko-comment pa sila.
Naghihintay tayo, Tutor Marky, banggitin ko lang, nakita niyo naman, ang saya-saya. No? Dapat sana ganito rin sa classroom, di ba? Yung parang nag-games lang.
So siguro po, sooner or later, sana magkaroon na tayo ng face-to-face. Diba? Ganito yung feeling na may kumakausap ka talaga na instant feedback, Tutor C.
And dahil sa ETUlay, gagawin ko ng ganito na rin sa classroom ko. Naglalaro lang.
Yes. Alright, so talagang enjoy na enjoy ang ating mga grade 8 learners. Gaya niyan, may nagsagutan ng ating question number 1 si Stella
Mhm.
Maris Lapus. Okay, ang answer niya is earthquake waves, as well as Beverly Joyce Lungayan. Stella Maris Lapus, Daisy Santo, ay iba na po yan. Si Angel May Espilio, earthquake waves ang sagot po niya. Ayan.
Yes. Jane Orbi De Jesus, Jo Marie Magaynon, Charles, Nadine Domingo Manabat, Kayla Makapagal-Casas, earthquake waves.
Alright. So
Ang
now let's reveal
bilis.
now our answer in number 1 question, statement rather. So it is earthquake waves. Ayan, very good.
Yes.
Ayan. For
Saan na
our
si ano?
second statement, Tutor Z.
Mhm. Yes, bago yan, Cyrus Ma'am Hood Reyes, earthquake waves, sabi niya, Tutor Marky. Number 2,
Waves.
guys. These waves are of higher frequency than surface waves. Mas
Ayan.
mataas ang
Ano kaya
frequency. Yung ganon.
Ano kaya? Anong wave
Mhm.
yan? Anong wave? Number 2,
Mhm.
statement. Ano ang iyong number 2?
Yes. Medyo challenging ni Tutor Marky kasi fill in the blanks eh. Walang
Yes.
pagpipilian.
And of course, may nakita na ako dito, Tutor C. Ang sabi niya, sabi ni Paul Vincent Makalalad, sir, it's body waves. So, ang sagot naman ni Ann Tricia Valenzuela, P waves. Ayan, magkaiba sila. Okay, or primary waves, sabi ni Stella Maris Lapus.
Body waves,
Or-
kay like pagdanganan. Paul Vincent
Okay.
Makalalad, body waves. Ano nga ba? Beverly, S waves, sabi niya.
Okay, pero ang sagot naman ni Emmanuel Tarosa, P waves and S waves.
Oh, naniguro.
Naniguro. Ayan. So now let's reveal now the answer for statement number 2. That is body waves.
Waves.
Okay.
Jo Marie Magaynon Sagon, very good. Body waves.
Ayan.
Clarice
Pero syempre,
Fulgencio.
yung body wave, sabi nga yung sagot ni Manuel Tarosa, nanigurado siya, P wave and S wave is also a body wave.
Pasok pa rin yun.
Pasok pa din. Alright. Okay, number 3. Okay, the waves that travel the fastest are. Okay, the fastest.
The
Ang pinakamabilis. Okay, number 3 na tayo, guys.
Yung pa yung na-notes ko. May masasagot na akong isa.
Alright. Number 3.
Estudyante mo kasi ako ngayon, Tutor Marky.
Yes. Ayan. Okay, according to Paul Vincent Makalalad's primary wave, okay, kay Emmanuel Tarosa, primary wave, Beverly Joyce Lungayan, P waves. Right? Okay.
Paul Vincent Makalalad, primary waves. Ano nga ba, Tutor Marky?
Ayan, so let's reveal it's primary waves. Ayan, very good.
Very good. The fastest.
Alright, Tutor C for number 4.
Okay, number 4, the type of wave that travels only in solid medium is known as. So solid lang ang dinadaanan ng wave na ito. Ano ito, class?
Ano yan? Number 4 na tayo, guys. Number 4. Ano kaya? Ayan. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ayan, may nagsagot niya si
Emmanuel. Yes,
Ay,
si Emmanuel always secondary waves, sabi ni Emmanuel.
Sabi po ni Clarice Fulgencio, S waves. Ayan. As well as Laika Galang Pagdanganan. So now, let's reveal now the answer for our 4th statement. Okay, it is the secondary waves or yung S wave.
Yeah, Beverly Joyce Lungayan, you are correct.
Yan, thank you, grade 8. And of course, for our last statement, blank are the waves also known as L waves, they are the waves that are slowest wave. Ayan, nandun na yung nandun na yung yung
clue.
hint.
Yeah.
Okay.
The slowest waves.
Okay. Slowest waves. Okay,
Number
nandun na
5,
yung clue, known as L waves. Ano ba yung wave na nag-start sa letter L? Okay. Ayan, may nagsagot na. Ayan. Okay, according kay, ang bilis niya.
Ay, kung sa bagay.
Alright, si Paul Vincent Makalalad, love waves, sir. So, and also kay Ray Ben Manuel, love waves. So
Angel May Espilio, love waves.
Okay, for our statement number 5, it is the surface waves or yung love wave din. Pwede.
Cyrus Mahmoud Reyes, you are correct. Ayan, tama rin ba yun?
Opo, sir, kasi
Pasok siya. Nasa ilalim.
Pasok pa din. Pasok sa banga.
Mm.
And,
Yeah.
ayan na, assessment na tayo, Tutor Z.
Yun lang.
And for last part of our, mabilisan lang to, Tutor Z. Magta-timer na siguro tayo dito. Okay? Okay, so read each question carefully, choose the letter of the correct answer, and use a separate sheet of paper for your answer, or just comment directly on our comment box. Okay, for our number 1, what wave causes earthquake to occur? Okay, is it A, electromagnetic, B, radio, letter C, seismic, or letter D, sound?
Lagyan nyo ng number, guys, ha? Lagyan nyo ng number. Anong
number.
countdown natin, Tutor Marky?
Okay, 10 na tayo. 10, ay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ayan.
Yes. Tutor Marky, Stella Maris Lapus, number 1, letter C.
Okay, as well as Kimberly Maningas, letter C. Clarice Fulgencio, it's letter C. So now the answer is...
Letter
all right, very good. Letter
C.
C.
Very
Okay,
good,
Tutor
guys.
C, for our second question.
Ay, napakadali naman ito. What does P in a P wave stand for? A, parallel, B, partial, C, perpendicular, or D, primary? Number lang, guys, ha?
Okay, number 1 pa rin nakikita ko dito sa ating comment section. Okay, number 2 question na tayo, guys.
Stella Maris Lapos, Sir Tutor Marky, D, Emmanuel D, Angel May Espilio D, Beverly Joyce Lungayan D, Jessica Pascual, number 1 yon.
Okay. Okay, let's now reveal. It is letter D, primary wave. Ayan, very good. And for our third question for our assessment, what kind of seismic wave arrives last at seismic station? Letter A, love. Letter B, primary. Letter C, secondary. Or letter D, surface.
Yes.
So, number 3 na tayo, guys. Number 3. 5, 4, 3,
ko lang yung bangaw dito.
2, 1. Ayan. Ayun. Ayan, meron na ba? Ayun, meron na nakita. Si Stella Maris Lapus is letter C, sir. Secondary, as well as Krista Yanga, letter C. Okay, Cyrus Reyes, letter C. So now let's reveal. It's letter D.
Letter D. Okay. Sino ba nakatama? Wala.
Okay, parang mali ako doon. Letter C yan.
Letter C dapat yan. Nalito din ako.
Ayan,
letter C yan. So lahat kayo tama.
Tama. Ayan, very good. So now, number 4 question. Tutor Z.
Which type of wave vibrates parallel to the direction and travels in a push-pull motion? Okay, A, love, B, primary, C, secondary, D, surface. Number 4.
Ayan, nagulat pa daw si Aaron Nilo. Okay. Okay,
ako rin, Aaron.
Okay, paanong gulat? Tarot. Ayan, number 4. Ayan, nakita ko na. Si Beverly Joyce Lungayan, letter B ang sagot niya. Ayan, mapit siguro. Next time, pinakamabilis na magsagot. Tutor Zino. Kay Kimberly Maningas, letter C ang sagot niya.
Number 4, no?
Okay, Jessica Pascual is letter B. Para iba-iba sila dito ngayon.
Kimberly Maningas, letter C. Charles Daniel Ganoy, letter C.
Okay, so let's reveal now, Tutor C, our fourth answer. Okay, it's letter B, primary.
All right.
Okay. And for our last question, for our summary, which of the following statements best describes primary wave? Is it letter A, it travels through a vacuum? Letter B, it causes rock particles to vibrate? Letter C, it is the slowest, largest, and causes the most destruction? And letter D, it travels the fastest and causes rock material to move back and forth.
All right, number 5.
And that describes primary wave, Tutor C. So,
at nakita ko agad, Tutor Mikey, kailan makapagalkasas, letter B daw ang kanyang sagot.
Ayan, so tingnan natin. Pascual, letter B din. Okay, Cyrus, number 4 siya. Number 4 yon. Okay, mabilis ang ating ayun, nakita ko si Emmanuel Tarosa, letter D naman yung kanya.
Yes.
Letter D. As well as Krista Yanga. Okay, so
Stella
now...
Maris Lapos, letter D. Jo Marie Magay ng Sagon, letter D. Clarice Fulgencio, letter D.
Ayan, so let's now reveal the correct answer. All right, very good. Letter D. Ayan. So, may time pa ba tayo, Tutor C?
Depende sa'yo, Tutor Margie.
Ayan. So, now, dahil yan, we are all done sa ating assessment. Ngayon, siyempre ang ating week 3 is all about earthquake waves. So, our next episode is all about understanding typhoons. So,
Yun.
siyempre, ang mag-discuss ito, ang grade 8 learners ay si Tutor C next week. Ako naman ang kanyang student. And
ito yung module 1 ng typhoon, no?
Ayan, dahil dyan, okay, nilagay ko siya Tutor C sa huli. Okay? Nilagay natin siya sa huli.
Siyempre.
Okay? Para at least may aabangan ang ating mga grade 8 learners kung sino-sino at anong school ba ang naging mahusay teacher, mahusay tuti, mahusay school of the quarter or week for now, quarter 2, week 2 yung ating last week. And congratulations, Tutor C, kay Ma'am Mary Ann Jimenez of Partida National High School from SDO Bulacan. Ayan, kung sila ay inyong mga teachers, screenshot, paki-screenshot po at isend kay Ma'am at kay Sir kung meron man. Okay.
Ay, nakalagay pa ba doon, Tutor Marky?
Alright, meron pa?
Yun!
Meron, not just only one, okay? Pero madami pa. Kay Ma'am Melinda Espino Manyo. Kanina nagko-comment, Tutor C. Okay,
yeah, nakikita ko, 10 pa yung kasya. 10 pa.
Kay Ma'am Melinda. Okay, from Santa Lucia National High School, SDO Bulacan. We also have Maria Teresa Murillo of Sauyo High School ng SDO Quezon City. Ito po ay last week. Okay, yung mga teachers na nagko-comment dyan. Okay, congratulations also kay Ma'am Nenita M. Tolentino of Ramon National High School of SDO Isabela. Ayan, screenshot para isend kay la Ma'am. Ayan, so parang pageant, Tutor Z ang itsura ng ating ano. Ayan, thank you very much, Ma'am, sa inyong pagsuporta. And after that, also ang ating mga mahusay schools of the quarter 2, week 2, Tutor Z. Ayan.
So, walang listahan.
Okay, walang listahan dahil mabasa ko na lang siya.
Yeah.
Okay, Alibadabad National High School. Isabela, Tutor Z.
Santa Lucia National High School ng Bulacan, Partida National High School, always Bulacan, Canaan East National High School, sa Rizal to, no, Tutor Marky? Yun,
Nueva Ecija po, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. On NE yung parang nasa baba.
Okay po.
Also Tutor Marky?
Yeah, we have congratulations Ocampo National High School kay yung LFG Jamatina National High School ng SDO Isabela and also Ramon National High School ng SDO Isabela. Ayan. Siyempre dahil top 25 na tayo, mas dumadami ang schools na kasama ng ating mahusay schools of the quarter ating week 2. And of course, ito na yung ating pinakihintay, ang ating mahusay tuties ng ating week 2. Week 2 yung last week. Okay. Last week. Okay, congratulations kina.
Sino? Pangalan. Congratulations sa inyo. Familiar names, Francine Panalangin, Jalen Rose de Guzman, Catlea Soriano na dagdag, Beverly Joyce Lungayan, and Samantha Galman Fajardo. Parang bago rin yun. Very good and congratulations.
Ayan, very good. And of course, next week, abangan nyo kung sino naman ang ating mahusay school, mahusay tuties, mahusay teacher of the quarter 2, week 3. Ayan. And Ayan, Tutor C. For the comments and suggestions, email us at edtech@deped.tv.ph. Okay. edtech@deped.gov.ph rather. All right. So, up next po si Tutor Kevin and Tutor Vandong for our grade 9 online tutorial session. Okay, this has been Tutor Marky from SDO Bulacan.
And also Tutor Z from SDO Tarlac Province.
And always tandaan po natin sa agham, ikaw ang bida. Alright, class? Dismiss. Okay, like yung hashtag natin. Huwag kalimutan. Bye!
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors.
Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!